Chapter 3: The Evolution of Cybercrime and the Psychology of Cyberbullies. Cybercrime, which refers to criminal activities conducted on the Internet, can be traced back to the early stages of the Internet, when it was a network of thousands of computers, rather than billions. Initially, the Internet was used primarily by government agencies, universities, and other institutions to share data and collaborate on research projects. However, as the Internet expanded, so did its potential for abuse. Anonymity is a significant factor that has contributed to the rise of Internet crime. It is not surprising that individuals who hide their identity online feel less responsible for their actions and less shame about their behavior. As a result, those who wish to harm others often use the Internet as a perfect disguise. Online space differs significantly from the offline one, but studies have shown that cyberbullies often exhibit similar psychological characteristics to traditional bullies, such as a need for power and control over others, a lack of empathy for their victims, and a tendency to blame others for their actions. However, the Internet provides bonus stimuli for misbehavior. The anonymity of the Internet leads to a phenomenon known as the online disinhibition effect, in which individuals feel freer to act out and engage in aggressive behavior than they would in face-to-face interactions. One study by the Journal of Student Wellbeing found that individuals who engage in cyberbullying often suffer from low self-esteem, social isolation, and a desire for attention and validation from their peers. And it is not surprising that another study by the Eurochild Adolescent Psychiatry found that victims of cyberbullying were more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues than those who were not bullied. Despite the anonymity of the Internet, research has also shown that there are certain types of people who are more likely to engage in cybercrime. These individuals often have high levels of technical expertise and a willingness to take risks to achieve their goals. They may also have a sense of entitlement or a desire to prove their superiority over others. As a representative example of the impact of anonymity, there is a website that has been vastly linked to cybercrime and hate speech, 4chan. The site, which was created in 2003, is a message board that allows users to post anonymously and discuss a wide range of topics, and it became known for its policies that allow hate speech and other forms of abusive behavior to flourish. According to a report by the Anti-Defamation League, 4chan has become a hub of online hate, and has been linked to several incidents of cybercrime and harassment. The site's user base includes individuals who identify as white supremacists, neo-Nazis, and other extremist groups, as well as those who simply enjoy engaging in provocative and offensive behavior. Recommended website articles and YouTube videos. The article, The Psychology of Cyberbullying, on Verywell Mind, explores the complex psychological factors that contribute to cyberbullying behavior. The article discusses the impact of anonymity, social norms, and perceived power dynamics on cyberbullying, as well as the psychological characteristics of cyberbullies and their victims. The article also offers insights into the psychological impact of cyberbullying on victims, including the long-term effects on mental health and well-being. Overall, the article provides a comprehensive overview of the psychology of cyberbullying, offering valuable insights into this growing problem and its underlying causes. YouTube, Human Hacking, The Psychology Behind Cybersecurity. Dr. Eric J. Huffman. We have created an environment we are not built for. Hackers are not just hacking computers, they are hacking people. Technology is not the problem, we are. Dr. Eric J. Huffman is an award-winning cybersecurity professional, educator, and entrepreneur. He is a founding researcher in the emerging field of cyberpsychology, with studies totaling over 10,000 participants. He has worked with hackers to study how they exploit human vulnerabilities to circumvent technological barriers. His research has been presented worldwide and now it has reached the TED stage. This talk was given at a TEDx event, using the TED conference format, but independently organized by a local community. Learn more at www.ted.com/TEDs. Recommended movies. Cyberbully, 2011. This made-for-TV movie follows a teenage girl who is the victim of cyberbullying. The movie explores the psychological impact of cyberbullying on the victim, as well as the motivations and psychology of the cyberbully. The movie is a sobering look at the devastating effects of cyberbullying and the psychological factors that contribute to this behavior. Unfriended, 2014. This horror movie is set entirely on a computer screen and follows a group of friends who are haunted by the ghost of a classmate they cyberbullied. The movie explores the psychological impact of cyberbullying and the long-term effects it can have on both the victims and the perpetrators. The movie is a chilling reminder of the real-world consequences of cyberbullying. 8th grade, 2018. This coming-of-age movie follows a young girl navigating the challenges of middle school, including cyberbullying. The movie explores the psychological impact of cyberbullying on both the victim and the perpetrator, as well as the social dynamics that contribute to this behavior. The movie is a poignant and relatable portrayal of the struggles of adolescence and the impact of technology on social relationships. Disconnect, 2012. This drama movie explores the ways in which technology can both connect and isolate us, including the role of cyberbullying in this dynamic. The movie tells multiple interlocking stories, including one about a teenage boy who is the victim of cyberbullying. The movie offers insights into the complex psychological factors that contribute to cyberbullying, as well as the ways in which technology can impact our mental health and well-being. Recommended documentaries. Audrey and Daisy, 2016. This documentary tells the story of two teenage girls who were both the victims of cyberbullying and sexual assault. The movie explores the impact of cyberbullying on the victims and their families, as well as the complex psychology behind this behavior. The movie is a powerful and emotional look at the devastating consequences of cyberbullying, and the need for greater awareness and prevention efforts. Netizens, 2018. This documentary follows the stories of three women who were the victims of online harassment and cyberbullying. The movie explores the impact of cyberbullying on the victims' mental health and well-being, as well as the ways in which the legal system and social media companies have failed to address this problem. The movie is a thought-provoking look at the need for greater accountability and action in the fight against cyberbullying. The Cleaners, 2018. This documentary explores the shadowy world of content moderation on social media platforms. The movie follows a group of content moderators in the Philippines who are tasked with removing objectionable content, including cyberbullying and hate speech. The movie offers insights into the complex psychological toll of this work, as well as the ways in which social media platforms are struggling to address the problem of cyberbullying.